I trapped 3 YouTubers in a Pokemon RPG adventure game. Can they fight their way through, or will the forest claim them before they escape? Alright, choose a ball, boys. This will determine which body you go inside.
Whoa.
So many questions. I'm just going to pick the middle one and move on.
Okay, Peter, you are Farfetch'd.
Thank you.
Let's choose the left one.
You are Diglett.
Yay!
Ooh.
And then, Chris, that means you are Squavit.
I fucking hate Squavit. Oh.
You can't even pronounce his name right. That's how much he hates him.
I gotta say, this is like the budget version of our last trio.
Shannon just went into a folder that said brown Pokemon and picked the first 3 he saw.
I'm sorry, big cheeks? Cheek pouch is right there, yet you did big cheeks.
Somehow, Peter got like a very normal ability again, and we got holes in big cheeks.
I didn't even realize I had holes.
Why are there multiple?
Okay, let me explain, guys. Let me explain. Peter, you have the ability tool. You can use tools.
Checks out.
Shep, you have you have the ability holes because you have the ability to go into holes. You're
Okay.
Diglett. And Chris, your ability big cheeks, you can store all the items that you guys find in your cheeks.
You know, having big cheeks adds up. I'm actually pretty comfortable with this.
And see, this is your mouth right here. You can fit all sorts of things in here.
Ah,
God.
God.
I
Look
don't
at all
like
the
this
room.
anymore.
Welcome to the forest.
My God, look at Big Sexy up there. We got to talk to him.
First thing we should do is avoid the trap and talk to Big Sexy.
You
Just sneak underneath him? Like, sorry, just squeezing by.
yeah.
Hang on.
Oops.
Why does Peter have the ability holes right now?
He's looking for the tool.
It's got to be in here somewhere.
You try to talk to Slacking, but he is just so lazy. He's not having any of it. He completely ignores you.
I figured he was going to give us a mission and be like, if you can find my lost nipples, I'll give you 10 Pokédollars.
What if you whack him on the
Look at him
head?
pinching where one of them used to be.
They go right here. Anyway, someone else do something.
Shannon, can I go over and read that sign in front of that totally not a trap?
Yeah, sure. That's probably a good idea. There's a hastily written sign that says, "Caution, beware."
I think that says be warg.
Now, I think that while they were writing it, I don't know, something must have happened.
Oh, they should be under the sign. Everyone look under the sign. Seems like they've fallen.
Can we put the sign in Chris's big cheeks?
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. Okay. Chris, you take the sign and you shove it in your cheeks.
Wow, those are some big cheeks.
It's a gigantic mouth.
Okay, so here's my thing. We could just pull the string and then move the box. Better yet, we could fall into the trap and then just stand up. Look at the size of that box. I'm going to use my leak and I'm going to try and knock it out from underneath.
Well, hang on, Peter. It's my turn, okay? And I want to put the whole trap in my mouth. Can I roll to slurp up like the string like a spaghetti noodle too in the process?
Okay.
Now that's thinking outside the box.
That's a 12. You know what? Okay. You take the box, you put that in your mouth, and you slurp up the string like a big thing of spaghetti.
Got so many good
Oh
items.
my God, we have rope and box.
You have rope, box, and sign in your mouth. Beware kind of like pokes out from the trees. He's kind of angry, but he's like, you know what? I'll let him have it. And he slips back into the trees.
He respects the grind.
It's a terrible trap.
It was made by a bear. What do you expect?
The potion's on a pressure plate, we explode. All right, let's venture to the right.
Okay, you guys finally move on to the next screen.
Woof.
Do I see holes?
I see holes. I also see a little lump in the ground.
Well, would you like to investigate that, Shep?
All right, time for me and my holes to come in handy.
You dig down under the dirt and you unearth a potion. And here you go. It's automatically put it in Chris's mouth.
That's messed up. You don't have my consent.
Spread
Okay,
your
sorry,
cheeks for
Chris.
Shannon, Chris. Hurry up.
This holes character is going into more holes than he's allowed.
I would like to go in the little dirt fossil spot from Animal Crossing, please.
Okay, Shep, you go into the hole, you dig your way down, and you come out at the bottom of the cliff.
Now, how's a Diglett gonna do anything with that ladder? It's got no hands, as far as we know.
What is a ladder if not just a bunch of square holes?
You know, I can't argue with that.
Honestly, accurate. If you're going to let us use it, thanks for the justification.
Yeah, can I attempt to put this ladder on the ledge so that way my friends could climb down?
Yep, you get underneath the ladder and you do a little boop, a pop-up, and that pushes the ladder right up.
Ooh.
I'm a very skilled Diglett.
Yeah, you're gonna come in clutch right now. That being said, can I put the ladder in my cheeks?
Well, I mean, you might need it to get out.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I can
And
take
we'll
it out
have
my
it.
cheeks.
Fair enough. Let's put it right here so anyone that comes in can get up to your uvula.
This poor squovid is just walking around as uncomfortable as can be.
One wrong move and I'm dead. I choke.
All right, let's head down.
Okay, you head down and you find a clearing smeared in paint and an aggressive-looking Smeargle eyeing you down.
Okay, I see a sparkly lump on the left.
I would like to investigate the lump, please.
Shep, you start to go down, but then Smeargle sees you moving. He gets angry. He's like, how dare you ignore me to go check out a lump? He comes over with the intention of attacking. He sketches up a mallet and he smacks you whack-a-mole style into the dirt.
Oh my god.
You take 2 damage.
Peter, now what if we just admire his art? Would he feel better?
Spread your cheeks for a minute. I gotta see something. Was that a hesitancy, or are you allowing me in?
It was a bit of both.
Okay, we've got a box. Do we want to try and put him in the box?
What if we show him the sign and he's so appalled by the poor artistry that he feels the need to fix it?
Ooh,
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
idea. That's a good idea.
Okay, Peter, you took the sign out.
Took the sign out and I call over. I'm like, hey, handsome, can you come help us with this?
Okay, let's see if Smeargle falls for it.
My speechcraft is incredible.
16.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Smeargle comes over, he investigates the sign, and you know what? He appreciates art in all forms. He just nods.
Just nods. All right.
Damn.
This guy's a snob.
Oh, also,
Okay.
he has 20 HP. I forgot to put that out there.
You really want us to fight this man, don't you?
You're not getting out of here without a fight. Let's just say that.
Alrighty, then I'm gonna use Mud Slap and aim for his tail. That way I mess up his paint.
Oh no.
Oh, 3. You mud slap. It gets Smeargle on the side of his face, but also gets Chris a little bit in the background.
Oh, don't coat my cheeks.
Smeargle takes 1 damage, and Chris also takes 1 damage.
Chris, I'm sorry.
My cheeks are all browned. Okay, I want to bite the tip of his tail. And if I could get it in my cheek pouch, that would be a bonus.
That's a 4.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh
All
no,
right.
the tip is not going in your cheeks, Chris. Which is probably fine.
You bite the tip of the tail, but you get a mouthful of paint. The paint acts as an insulator. Smeargle only takes 2 damage.
He coated my mouth.
Now you've got dirt in your eye and paint in your mouth.
This is terrible.
Smeargle sketches up somebody's grandma, and she comes over and pinches your cheeks.
No.
Oh, I see.
And you take 2 damage.
All right, I've been hiding behind the sign, and I don't think he's actually noticed because he hasn't looked directly at me this whole time. So I'm going to sneak around the other side of the sign and try and do a sneak attack with Peck.
Okay.
For extra damage, of course.
And you got a 12, so, you know, that's pretty good. You sneak behind him, you peck him right in the back, and he takes hefty damage. He goes down to 11 HP.
The red paint pile gets a little bigger.
Using inspiration from Chris from last time, I'm gonna pop up behind Smeargle and mud slap him in the butt. That way he feels self-conscious.
And oh my god, he's
Jesus
2.
Christ.
Holy ravioli.
He's
The
gonna
curse
hit
of
me
the
again.
mud.
You slap him in the butt, he kind of likes it.
He farts right in your eyes as you go to do it.
And he does take 1 damage, but he's also, you know, kind of happy about it.
He's having a great time right now.
I'm just gonna go for a big old bite on his schnoz.
Okay, let's hope for an actual big number this time.
Bucks, no whammies.
You guys
my
cannot roll.
God.
I thought it was gonna be a 1.
Oh man, we'll get it out of the way early. Don't worry.
You go to bite him in the nose, you kind of miss, you bite him in the mouth, so it's almost like a kiss.
He's getting romanced.
His health
Gets
goes
the
up.
ladder.
Smeargle's having a good time, but he knows he needs to do an attack. So let's roll. That's,
Oh my god.
Bro.
He goes up to Peter,
Oh, please.
who's the only one who hasn't been attacked yet. He sketches up an entire air fryer and drops it on your head.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna put you in and make a
I thought it
chicken
was
meal.
gonna get cooked.
You take 3 damage.
Yeah, of course I do. I kind of convinced him last time to come over and check out the sign. This time I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, that hammer you made was incredible. But could you, like, put it up a little bit higher? I get him to sketch it above his head so that it falls directly on him.
Good idea.
Okay, let's see if he falls for it.
He's an artist, okay? He's gonna be like, someone wants my art.
Okay, no, you know what? 11 is good enough. He sketches his little hammer, and you kind of smack it while it's in the air, and it falls on his head and gives it a bonk.
Beautiful.
And he's down to 5 HP.
All right, guys, we got this.
Shep, it's your turn. Wherever you are. Oh, you're underneath him. Okay.
Exactly where I want to be. Can I mud slap towards his eyes?
Well, you got the perfect vantage point. Let's see if the dice agrees.
12. Guys, we have not rolled higher than a 12 this whole time.
Man, at this point, 12 does feel like a 20. I'll take it.
You mud shot directly up from underneath him. You get him right in the eyes, and he is down to 1 HP.
Ooh,
Chris,
I could deliver
bring
the
it
final
home.
blow. Here's the thing, though. I see utility out of this Smeargle, and I think he might be a little, out of it with 1 HP left. I'm thinking I'm going to tell him how great that air fryer was, and when he draws it up, I want to stick it in my mouth.
I love it.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 15.
How it
Yeah.
worked.
Smeargle sketches up the air fryer, but same thing as before. He sketches it a little high. He loses control. It falls down, smacks him on the foot.
He stubbed his toe to death.
He stubbed his toe, and he faints.
And give me the air fryer. That's my reward, baby.
You take the air fryer and you stick it in your mouth.
Yes.
And for beating that Smeargle, you all level up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's go.
So every time you level up, you gain a little bit of HP. And Peter, you also learn a new move.
Mm-hmm.
That is Cut.
Big.
And
Massive.
Chris, you also learn a move. And that is Natural Gift, which means during battle, you're able to heal your allies.
Big.
Berries that are in your mouth.
Wait, do I need to find berries?
No, they're just in there somehow.
Oh, of course.
They're just
You always
in
got
here.
berries.
Cheeks were big when we started, and we never questioned why. It's all the berries.
Yeah.
Well, before we leave, I definitely think we should take the sign again, because it could be useful the next time.
I agree.
100%.
And then I would like to investigate that sparkly lump, please.
Shep, you go over and you unearth another potion.
Let's go.
Let's go? Question mark?
It was only shiny in case you guys didn't notice the
Go
bumps in
back
the
to his
ground.
mouth for a sec.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like a really sad yard sale.
Looks like a college kid's apartment.
All right, well, let's get the heck out of here.
Well, hang on. Is there any use we have for some of the paint or the stumps with the paint on them?
Hey, if you want to stuff your cheeks with some paint, go on ahead.
We don't know that this paint is non-toxic. We shouldn't put it in your mouth. Some of our viewers might be impressionable. We don't want to teach them that they should eat paint. Ladders, completely fine. Eat all the ladders you want, but not paint.
Yeah. All right, let's vamonos.
Yeah, you guys go back to the main room.
If only one of us knew cut.
I take that to mean you go over and you use Cut on these trees.
I cut them down very carefully, and we put them in Chris's cheeks.
They disintegrate.
No, sorry, I'm just new to me, guys. I do my best.
All right, and you go left. Oh, a little clearing, and it looks like a man selling some items.
He's T-posing. We need to kill him. He's a demon.
He's being abducted.
Guys. Do you see what I see?
Bench.
Bench.
Everyone go sit on the bench for a second. Mm-hmm. See if it's a pressure plate. No, not under the bench. Ridiculous.
All right, you all go sit down on the bench like friends in front of the shop.
Break out that air fryer. I want to cook something up.
Let's cook this man.
Yum.
Cook this man.
Oh, who's that? Oh, look, it's Officer Jenny out for a patrol.
She's a demon too.
She floats in T-pose mode.
Oh, sure would be a bad idea to commit any crimes right now.
What
All
if
right,
we?
let's saunter up. I don't have any money, I don't think, but if this guy will buy some of the crap we have, we might be able to buy that vacuum cleaner.
That's true. But have we considered if we put Officer Jenny in the cheeks, then we have a gun?
No, I hadn't.
Officer Jenny kind of like, whoop, doop, doop, oh, better go patrol over here again.
Well, now I feel confident putting the bench in Chris's cheeks.
True.
Okay, guys, get off the bench.
All right.
And Chris sucks up the bench like a big old plate of spaghetti.
Oh, look at that. It's a potion with no
Someone
price
left their
tag.
potion under the bench. Lucky for you.
I think we talked to that man.
Okay, you try to talk to this man, but he doesn't speak Pokemon. He knows the language of currency.
Oh, okay. I take out my leek and I smack him right in the eyes.
I totally recommend doing that.
Time to go
I
patrol over
really
here
thought
again.
We're still trying to do crimes.
Oh, man. All right,
No
gentlemen,
crimes
let's
on my
pretend like
watch.
we weren't going to hit this man in the face and just casually walk upwards.
Yes.
Okay. You guys go up, and you find a little clearing with two Meowth guarding a pile of coins.
And I go, psst, 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 psst.
And they're like, what? Who said that?
Who said that?
What if I put both Meowths in my mouth at once?
You cannot fit the Meowth in your mouth.
Guys, I'm going to strafe to the left, and then Chris, I'm going to see if you can kind of strafe to the right, and then we've divided their attention amongst the three of us.
Okay.
They haven't attacked us yet, which leads me to believe I could reach down and grab this potion with no recourse.
You can't get past the grass.
I have cut.
Ooh.
You know what? Fair
Oh.
enough. You cut the grass, and look, there's an antidote.
Ooh. What am I picking that up with my cheeks?
He hit it like a baseball.
No, it stays there until Chris is free.
All right, yeah, that's fair. We want to keep our eyes on these cats.
I would like to use Mud Slap on the Meowth on the right and try to aim for his coin, because as we all know, they take a lot of pride with how nice and shiny the coins on their head is. Just mud slap, please.
Okay. That's a 14.
Not bad.
Hey.
Not
All right.
bad.
You shoot up some mud, you're getting right in the coin. This Meowth has 13 HP. You've already brought him down to 7. Or say, this Meowth has 12 HP. He's the little brother. He has less.
I would like to go up to the little brother and try to use Bite on his coin and remove it from his head, because as we all know, that's where Meowth's power comes from.
That is a 9. You give a little bite on the coin, you like, you throw it around a little bit, and it goes into 8 HP. The little brother walks up to you, Chris, and he uses Scratch right on your entire body, I guess.
Dear God, I'm gored.
Rip right through the background.
And Chris, you are down to 6 HP. And now the older brother, he comes down to you, Shep. I had to think for a second. And he also scratches you.
What's that supposed to mean? You thought I was him because he's bald too?
It's so shiny. Oh, that's a 3. Yeah, you kind of like duck right at the last moment. And so you only take 1 HP of damage.
Bobbing and weaving.
I sprint over in between, and I put my arms out in a T-pose, and I try and use Cut to hit both of them.
Very ambitious. We'll see if it
Very
pays off.
Beyblade of you.
You just stalled out.
Yo! It worked!
Peter, you know what? You almost knocked these guys out completely. Like they are even smacked back into their pile of coins.
They become one with the coin.
I don't want to get the coins dirty with mud, because I feel like that currency-speaking businessman would not be happy with dirty coins, so I would like to take my turn to go and grab that antidote.
Well, you can't because you don't have any hands.
But
Okay, you know what? You kind of like smack it over to Chris.
Smack Chris accidentally too.
Yeah. And you throw it in Chris's mouth.
My mouth is so full. Can I, for my turn, can I use Natural Gift on myself?
You can. Let's see how effective it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You go to try to get a berry out of your mouth and you accidentally swallow the air fryer.
No! Why? Maybe there was some chicken in it and it healed me a little.
No, actually, you take 1 HP of damage because that's going to hurt coming out later.
oh my god.
It's so sad.
And you know what? You guys messed around. You could have defeated these Meowth in that turn, but now they come over. This Meowth uses Screech.
Screech? Is that just Scratch, but like, you said it weird? He screeched my ham!
He uses Screech right in your ears.
Good thing this attack does no damage.
You take 2 damage.
Oh.
Ear pain is still pain.
Truth, honestly.
And then this Meowth bites you right on the beak, Peter.
Oh my god, why would he bite my beak?
That is an 18. Not very smart Meowth.
No,
You're
doing
down to
great
5
though.
HP.
Oh my good gracious.
Do something, Peter.
I'm gonna peck this Meowth right on the lips. You know, just to get back at him for biting my beak.
Yeah, for sure.
That is a 15. Yeah, you peck this Meowth right in the mouth, and your beak goes down its throat.
Oh my God.
And it explodes.
All right, now that the angle's better, I would like to pop up in between Peter and the Meowth and use Mud Slap. On the Meowth, just to be clear, not on Peter.
Okay. You mudshot this Meowth all over his face, all over his body, all over his tail, all over his arms, and his feet, whiskers, HP bar,
Relax, man. He's already dead.
and you have successfully defeated the Meowth brothers. And for that, you level up again.
Wow, we ruined a whole family.
Peter, you learn Air
Gosh,
Cutter.
it is a great day for me. Air Cutter, hey.
And Shep, you can finally do something other than Mud Slap, and that is Headbutt.
Word, you're gonna say Mud Shot?
Man, I've been forgetting to move this down.
Oh, that's okay, Shannon. We'll move them back up in a second.
Yeah, would you like to use your potions?
I think we
Yes,
would.
please.
Yeah.
I think actually I'll take 1, Chris can take 2.
That is 3 potions, and you rub them all over yourselves. Peter, you are up to 9. Chris, you're up to
I
11.
thought you were gonna say you rub them all over yourself and it does nothing because they must be ingested.
Let me gobble up them coin.
And while you're doing that, you count them up. That is 600 gold.
Nice.
Yeah, don't swallow those coins.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's go to the shop.
Okay, you take out the coins, you lay them in front of the shopkeep, and he swallows them down.
He swallows them.
He counts it up like a ticket machine. He's like, "Grrr, that's 600 gold. So this is a watering can, an axe, and a vacuum.
I kind of want to do, you guys, I'll take your opinions here. I kind of want to do the can and the vacuum.
Yeah, the axe seems like an obvious good choice because axe, but vacuum seems more fun.
I have air cutter and cut. I feel like our cutting needs are fulfilled.
Okay, you guys purchase the watering can and the vacuum, which, by the way, are tools, which means Peter can use them.
Let's go down.
Hold on. Officer Jenny, I wanted to say this to you for a very long time. Look behind you. As she turns around, I run towards the guy T-posing. I slap him in the face with my leek, and then we sprint down to the bottom.
That accomplished nothing, and you go down.
I don't know. I feel pretty good.
Okay, I have a bunch of ideas already, and the first one is to take the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. You swallow up the bench.
Can we take that ladder and put it up towards the item in the tree?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Why do I feel like something's going to go wrong because Shannon doesn't want us to have the ladder?
I pull it out with my beak.
Okay, you pull out, a revive.
Delicious. I swallow that whole because it looks so good. No, I'm just kidding.
Peter,
Don't
no!
do that.
What if we use the line and that little thing in the water and try to go fishing?
I agree.
Anything that can be used as a hook.
I think, well, not as a hook, but...
Shep's kind of a worm, too.
Oh, no.
Very quickly, can we fill up that water bucket before we forget?
Yes, that is very important.
Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, yeah. No, great
That's
idea.
Smart.
Peter, you take it over to the water, and you fill it up in the lake.
I got it. Instead of fishing, why don't we just empty the entire lake?
You're right. I start sprinkling the water out back behind me, and then I fill it up again in an attempt to pour out the lake.
Peter, there's a much faster solution. Why don't we just put the lake in my mouth?
This is where we need another...
Chris, you're drowning!
All right, Peter, do you want to tie that rope to the end of your leak and go fishing?
I would love to. Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
You know, nothing like a good old fishing spot. This is much more difficult than I thought.
Accidentally wrap the rope around my neck.
Falls in the water.
You wait in the water for a bit. Oh, you've got a bite.
Ooh,
Press A.
Hey.
Chris has bite too.
Oh, look, a magic cart pops out of the water.
Oh, if only we had the air fryer.
Oh, Chris.
Do I put it in my mouth?
No, put it in your mouth.
Do I want to put it in my mouth?
No, you don't. But we're going to need to roast it over that fire since we lost the air fryer.
You're right.
Chris, you go over and you just put the entire magic carp in your mouth.
Should we maybe talk to him first?
No.
Well, it's too late now. He's in your mouth.
Hello
going
in
back.
there.
Ahoy,
Are
fellow
you
Pokemon.
okay?
Can we take that dock?
Why
Dock is
would we
built-
take the dock when it's just a bunch of benches?
Wait, what if we just stacked the benches out and walked and saw what was beyond the pond?
We're going to lose the benches. Don't do that.
Wait, we can make a raft.
We could make a raft. Yeah, we could. But there's no arrow over there, which leads me to believe Shannon doesn't want us going there and we're going to get penalized.
True.
That's why we should have taken the arrows earlier.
I'm just there frantically drawing on the outskirts of the screen, like, oh my god, it's Mewtwo.
That's Mewtwo. It looks like a piece of chewed bubble gum. All right, I guess we head back up.
But before we continue, if you guys are having a good time, why not subscribe for more ridiculous Pokemon content? And also check out our friends Shepsky Dad and Chris Piche.
We got our fish.
We got our fish. We can go put out that fire.
All right, and you're back over to where the fire was.
Did we cook Magikarp?
Oh,
Not
that's dangerous.
yet.
I'm a bit worried that Magikarp is going to be useful for something else.
Yeah, but like how much less useful is a cooked Magikarp than a regular Magikarp, realistically?
Cook it!
Yeah, we can fry the fish.
Yeah.
Peter, you stick it on the end of your leek.
Oh my god, if I had a leak this
Poor
whole
things.
time, we could have put the fire out earlier.
You roast the Magikarp for a couple minutes, and there you go.
The charred one.
You accidentally leave it over the fire too long, and you char it.
That's okay. It's still delicious. This
All
poor
right, now I
Magikarp.
take out the vacuum and suck the fire up for later.
Peter's like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Good thing this water's right here.
I drink it too fast and I choke and I propel it out towards the fire.
And it works. It puts the
All
fire
right.
out.
Should we go and refill that bucket through like
Yeah,
5
let's
frames?
march all the way back.
Wait, we can fill it with paint.
Oh my god, so
Ooh.
true.
Yeah, the paint is dried into the ground by now.
What if Shep were to mud slap the paint and get it all liquidy again?
What if we went back and got some water, rehydrated the paint, and then we put it in the bucket?
What if I kick you guys out of the Discord call?
Let's go to the right.
Be a weird video from there on in.
Clear. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You go over to this area and find, oh, that fire was started from a Charizard. So
Chris, watch out.
Wait, guys,
Fire's so close.
I hate to say it.
Close to me.
We should have got the water.
well, too late now. You're thrust into an altercation between a Charizard and a Tropius. You can tell that the Charizard is the aggressor. So now you can make a choice. You can defend Tropius, or you can join Charizard and bully the Tropius. It's up to you.
God.
What if we just walk away?
We can go back and get water.
We could. Oh, okay. Okay.
Exit's gone.
Okay, so here's my thought. If we want to survive, we bet on Charizard.
That's true. But what if?
So you take the side of the oppressor.
But now, hang on.
We don't know he's the oppressor. He's just the aggressor.
But Tropius.
Fair enough.
Tropius has banana.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
point.
We could all have one. Okay, yeah, no, let's back him.
All right.
Charizard starts off. He still doesn't know you're there. He uses Ember on Tropius. It is super effective, and
gotta do
Tropius takes 10
10
damage.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Knew it.
switch sides. I don't know. This isn't looking good.
Damn, all I got are flying moves. Wait, that's not right. I have cut.
Wait.
Yes?
What if you use air cutter on his tail and it puts out the fire?
I love that. Okay, yeah, I try and use air cutter to douse his flame and actually kill him, not faint him.
That is a 12. You use Air Cutter on his tail, and it actually puts it out a little bit. He takes a lot of damage from that.
Nice, Peter.
That was big.
I
But
think he might know we're here.
that has angered him, and he turns towards you guys.
I would like to go underground and pop up next to Tropius to use Headbutt on Charizard's butt.
That is an 11. Yeah, you successfully headbutt Charizard in the butt with your head.
On his butt.
And Charizard's down to 15.
Can I look in my mouth?
Here's your mouth.
Chris, every time we start a battle, just opens wide.
What if I use the vacuum on his tail?
We
Well,
might-
see, he's turned around looking at us. It'd be really hard to get to his tail at this point.
But
If
he
we lose the
flinched.
vacuum, we might get soft locked.
What if I put the trap over his tail and remove the oxygen?
Mother the flame. It's a wooden box, isn't it?
What if I take the Magikarp and stick its mouth over the tail?
I'd rather you just like use the sign as a fan. Actually, that's something that Peter could do.
Wouldn't that make the fire bigger?
Oh, yeah, fan the
Oh,
flames.
shoot,
It'll go-
true.
yeah.
I'll just bite him. Okay.
Yeah, use one of your actual Pokemon moves.
Oh my god.
Good God.
You're not thinking. You go over and you use Bite on the flame on its tail, and you burn your mouth.
Why do I keep rolling ones?
Dude, this is a travesty of a
You
playthrough.
take 7 damage. But also because you bit the fire, one of the benches bursts into flames and disintegrates.
I just need to not attack. I just need to
And
stand
so does the sign.
Yeah, you just need a natural gift. That's the cleric roll.
But what if I swallow something? I can't do anything.
Now it's Tropius' turn. Tropius, let's see. Tropius uses Gust.
Use it on the tail, Tropius.
That's a 7. Tropius doesn't really know Pokemon lore. He uses Gust, he just gets Charizard in the face. And Charizard takes 4 damage.
It dries his mouth out a little bit.
Charizard uses Slash on Peter.
Oh.
I can tell the budget's gone up from the sound effects.
12. Yikes.
Yeah, he scratches you right on the forehead, Peter, and you take however much damage that was.
4 damage. Not terrible, actually. We're doing very well.
It only appears that way because I haven't moved this down.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I'm going to use cut on his throat.
Whoa!
Oh my
There's
God.
an 8.
Such a long neck. I don't know where his throat is.
Yeah, you don't know where his throat is. You get him like on the upper chest.
Right on the left nipple.
Down to 7.
For slacking.
Well, I can't really use Mud Slap because it's a flying type. So I'm just going to headbutt him on the foot, try to throw him off balance.
It's like stepping on a Lego.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of Lego.
18. So you actually get the idea to go under the ground, and you headbutt from under his foot. That's the right direction.
That's definitely under.
He comes out in China like, what? Ah.
Oh my god.
You've become all.
You headbutted, but he was so heavy it didn't work. He just smushed you into oblivion.
All right, now you pop up, and that actually smacks Charizard down into the dirt, and he's down to 1 HP, leaving it all up to Chris.
Get him, Chris.
I'm gonna bite his little piggies, his dogs.
You're gonna crawl over him to do that, are you?
Literally bite him anywhere.
The weak spot on the Charizard, of course.
That's a 9. That's enough. Yeah, you step on Charizard's head, and you climb all over its body, underneath its arms, just to bite its toe. And Charizard faints.
It explodes.
He's like, my weak spot, how did you know? And you all level up for facing a very dangerous foe. Shep, you gain Sucker Punch.
Love that.
And Chris, you have Body Slam.
Oh, nice.
I could booty slam my big cheeks.
Okay, and now Tropius comes over to thank you guys. He plucks a banana straight off his his chin
Does he like scream
and
when he
plops
does
it on the ground in front of you.
Is he like, ah?
That was pretty magical. So anyway, we're going to trek back to the pond, and we're going to grab some water and put out this fire.
I agree.
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
All right, you're back with the water.
I don't really want to put it out. We're going to keep the water for later. Let's take this banana and go.
Chris, stick this banana in your cheeks.
That's not right.
So
What
forward
a
of you.
weird combination of things in here right now. We have a charred Magikarp, a vacuum, a watering can, a banana. Oh, we still have the rope.
We do.
Wait a minute. We can use the trap on slacking.
Yeah,
That's true.
Put the banana under it.
That's so true. And then Beware can eat slacking.
All right, let's head back. Give him the offering. It's not nipples, but it's close.
I think we do set up a little banana trap for this slacking.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, how are you going to do it?
We
Tie the rope to Chris,
Wait, why me?
and then I'll eat the banana, and then Magikarp. Wait, no, never mind. Someone else figure this out. I'm the tool man.
Well, if you're the tool man and then Chris is the cheeks, I guess that makes me the brains.
You're the whole package.
You know, instead of trying to trick him, we could also just like be kind and gift him with a banana and see if he'll move for us.
What if it doesn't work?
Yeah, I hate that. That's awful.
We still have a charred. If it doesn't work, we still have a charred fish.
What if we start by offering him the charred fish?
You take the Magikarp out from your cheeks and you throw it in front of Slacking, and he squishes it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
At least it's a little easier to eat.
Well, I mean, it's still there. We could still put it back in your mouth, Chris.
A little more spacious in there now.
I promise this flat, charred Magikarp will come in handy sooner or later. Clearly, this was all intended.
I think I want to put him in a box, dude. I think I just want to put the banana under it.
Tie the string to the banana, tie the string to the trap. When he pulls the banana, the box goes over his dumb head.
Yep.
Okay, you have now set up a banana trap for Slacking.
I don't
How is this gonna
understand.
work?
Yeah.
It's a little long. I feel like the box would never.
I don't think this is a good idea anymore.
I don't think it's turned the right way.
We need to workshop this.
Hey, hold on. What if he just moves to get the banana and we just sneak behind him?
Maybe.
I'm
Have you
scared.
tried the ladder?
We put the ladder on Slacking and just climb over him. He is lazy.
We're gonna lose all of our stuff.
No, this is science. This is really important.
You put the ladder on Slacking, and you guys climb over him.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Wait,
Chris, grab that
Wait,
banana
can we
before
make
we
sure
leave.
we have the banana?
Okay, you take all your stuff back,
Just climb.
and now you all
Absurd.
climb over Slacking, and he's so lazy he just doesn't care.
The fact that we could have done
Hated
that.
that Magikarp, though.
Like we could have done that so long ago. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, all right. I'm going in.
But actually, you walk up and you start digging down, and a hole appears, but it seems like all of you can fit in there.
Oh.
Can we tie the string
Well,
around
let's
all of us?
tie each other together, obviously, so we don't get lost.
Okay, yeah, you're all connected now.
All right, let's jump in the
And-
hole.
Into the hole.
Into the hole. You land in a cave area.
If there's anything I know, this means final boss. This means Mewtwo.
Quick, Peter, use your Petery arms and move those. One of my
I
favorite
walk up and
things
use
you-
my leak as like a lever, and I start tipping over the stuff in the room.
There's nothing. You tip this one over. Oh, hey, a potion.
Hooray!
And you tip this one over. Nothing.
Don't tip it on
And
Chris.
you tip the last one over. Oh, hey, look, a staircase.
Ooh, a staircase. Chris, do you want to put all those statues in your mouth?
I was gonna say they look much lighter than the last statues, considering you used a vegetable to tip them over.
Perfect.
All right, fine. You take all the statues and you put them in your mouth.
Oh my mouth!
This poor Squobit.
We're really stretching out those cheeks, eh?
You go down the stairs and you found Zubat's General Store.
Not this
Yay!
idiot again.
Welcome. Put your cash away. If you want my wares, you pay with your life. So you can exchange your HP for items. So the baton gives an ally your turn for 2 HP. The Dialga coin lets you redo a bad dice roll for 4 HP. And the Reviver Seed automatically revives you when you get knocked out with half HP, and that costs 7. So what will it be?
We don't have a lot, but we also have a couple potions.
We have a couple potions, and we have Natural Gift, which so far has not rolled well, but I feel like our luck's going to change.
It's only been rolled once,
Maybe
and it was a
air fryer.
critical failure.
Can we take out that vacuum and I just accidentally suck all those up?
Oh, hey, look, it's Officer Jenny again. She's doing her patrol. Sure would be a bad idea to steal anything right now.
I'm kind of keen on the seed.
I think the seed is the one that we need the most. I'm actually fine to not get the Dialga coin this time.
Would we heal ourselves if we ate the Magikarp?
I mean, you mean the burned, cold, flattened Magikarp? Probably not.
I mean, it's protein, right?
You don't have to enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, one of us needs to pay with their health so we can get that seed.
I mean, I have the most HP, so I'm willing to pay.
Okay, Ship, you're down to 3 HP, and you take the Reviver Seed.
I think that's fine. I don't know if it's worth
Yeah,
the
I think
risk.
we're good.
Okay, you're good.
Do we want to heal you guys?
I think we should heal me.
Okay, you spray 1 potion over Shep. Shep is back up to 6.
You know, if we were going to get any HP out of the Magikarp, I feel like the bird is the one who needs to eat it.
That's true.
I am a bird. That makes the most sense.
Okay,
And I'm
yum.
going to gluck it down like a seagull.
Here it is. You pick at it, and you eat past all the charred bits and the squished, and you gain 1 HP. You go up. Oh, it's not the boss.
Oh my gosh.
In this room, you see a locked door, a big log blocking one path, and a bottomless hole in the middle of the floor.
I'd like to put the rocks in my mouth.
You eat the rocks.
Oh my god, they were assets.
Because I knew you
I
would
figured
try
they were
and
just
eat
part
them.
of the background.
Chris learned Rock Blast.
He'll be rock blasting in a couple hours when he passes those.
Do we
Well, the air
want...
fryer's got to come out first.
So I was going to say, when it comes to this big hole in the ground,
Good thing we have some rope.
Yeah, can we tie
You
someone
wanna,
to the?
You want to tie him up
Yeah.
with the rope? Dangle him down?
yeah, we can dangle me down there. I'm okay with that.
I'll just draw it in. You tie a rope around Shep. You lower him down into the hole, and he comes back up with a revive.
Sweet.
It was so cold.
That was the whole thing, hey? That was, all right.
Yeah, that's it.
It was a whole thing. You're right.
Oh, ooh, touche.
Can you use cut on the log?
I would like to use cut on the log, yeah.
You try to use cut on the log, but it is too meaty. It's too thick.
Girthy, even.
This is the pun room.
All right, let's go to the right, gentlemen.
You guys go to the right,
Jeez.
and you're face to face with the legendary beast Raikou.
We
Hang on,
should have
this
bought
is
that
a
axe.
this is an off question. Is that poop?
Yes. 100%. Why do you think there's a litter box on the bottom right?
Just by looking at Raikou, you know that he is much more powerful than you guys. If you try to fight him, you will all die.
Hold on.
This room is disgusting.
Hold on.
Check your cheeks.
You guys see that little glittering pile in the corner there?
Oh, I do. It's shimmering. Is he an aggressive Pokemon, or is he just kind of like...
But he's kind of like a big cat, so he's kind of sitting there watching you.
Oh, okay, cool. Then we walk over to what I can only assume is his litter box. We
Well, I mean, he's got to go
around.
somewhere.
Wait,
around for the
wait.
sparklies.
Before we get covered in feces, we have a vacuum.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay. Peter, you turn on the vacuum to start sucking up the litter, and like a cat, Raikou gets scared and runs away.
Yes. Yeah, before we vacuum all this up, should I like root around in there, see if I could find anything?
Why not?
Yeah, whatever you find, just toss it in Chris's mouth and we'll deal with it later.
Let's be careful if we're talking about a litter box. Let's be a little careful about what we're putting in my cheeks.
Oh, I found something.
Ship, you root around, you find a nice fresh turd.
Maybe not in the cheeks. Maybe don't put it in the cheeks.
It comes from the cheeks, it goes in
Comes
the
full
cheeks.
circle.
Okay, fine. Put it in my mouth.
Put it on top of the
Yes.
bench, though.
This poor squirrel.
I'm gonna get poisoned.
Oh, I touched his tongue.
you put Raikou's poop in your mouth. But it is on top of the bench, so it's not actually touching anything.
That's good. That'll come in handy later.
Can I be green? Can you turn my Squovit green?
Yeah, you kind of turn green because you're sick. 'Cause this-
This poor squirrel.
Uh,
Hey, Chris, I know that you're like really struggling right now, but can you put those other rocks in your mouth?
yeah, no, you got it. Anything for you.
You go over it,
Yummy.
He starts piling rocks in while I'm vacuuming up the litter box.
Maybe you can try and drink some of that water that's coming out of the wall.
What if it washes down the poo?
Anyway, during that whole thing, you finish sucking up all the litter, and oh hey, look, there's a TM under there.
Ooh.
And you learn Rock Blast.
No, Chris knows that move.
Yeah, you both know that now, I guess.
I also get
Tandem rock blast.
Sludge Bomb pretty shortly here too.
All right, let's go up.
Okay, you go north, and here you see a treasure chest and a suspiciously Raikou-shaped hole in the wall.
Can we tie Shep to a string and put him through the Raikou hole?
I mean, I am immune to electric, so yeah.
I mean, you guys just look into the hole and see that, oh, you can step inside. Oh, hey, it's a secret little room with another TM.
Oh, there's a rock in the corner.
See another rock.
Yeah, I want the rock.
Okay, well, first, Chris, you go up and you take the TM. You munch that down, and you learn fling.
Oh yeah.
Finally, fling poop.
Oh, God.
All right, let's open this chest up and see what's what.
All right, you open the chest, and there's a key.
Ooh.
Yeah, just fit that in there next to the vacuum.
All right, let's get back to that room with the door.
Now, I will say, if you guys can think of something to get in there, I will let you into this room.
Hey, guys, have you noticed that that's a hollow stump? And one edge is just pointing into this room?
Oh, there's a hole.
My time to
Now,
shine.
who here could go through a hole?
My body is ready.
All right, you know what? That is fair. I'll let you do it.
Channel my
It's a
inner
great-
worm.
It's like Santa Claus.
Yeah, you kind of like Santa Claus your way in. And while you're inside,
While you're inside, you realize it's big enough for everyone to walk through.
yeah, while you're inside, you realize that everybody can get through.
I don't even have to duck.
You get into the room that you were not supposed to get into to find a pseudo-wudo guarding 2 treasure chests.
Big news, we have a watering can.
Worries.
Oh
my
Christ.
gosh.
Yeah, let's take out the watering can that we didn't use earlier.
If there's one thing I know, it's that Pseudo-Wudo hates watering cans.
Okay, well then, Peter, you take the watering can over to Pseudo-Wudo, you pour it on him, and he doesn't have anywhere to run. He smacks into the wall, and that actually brings him down to 10 HP already.
Oh my
This
god.
poor guy. We didn't even observe the room at all or do anything. We just ran up and attacked this guy.
Yeah, he was just hanging out. He might have just let you guys go.
Not worth the risk.
He's gonna be like, I have a riddle for you if you want one of the chests. And we're just like,
You waterboard him.
Here's the good news. We have 2 turns left. One person can go fill up the watering can, and another person can just dump it off again.
fling something at him. Try it out. Come on.
Well, Shep's
Well,
first.
it's Shep's turn first.
I would like to use mud slap and aim for his feet. That way the mud will harden and he can't move.
Oh, smart.
Also super effective.
That is a 2.
Well, maybe not super effective.
Smokes me in the back of the head with it.
You use mud slap. All of the mud goes into the can, and it all sticks to the side. Now the can is useless.
Man,
Oh no.
what can I fling? How do I resolve
The
this?
can.
The can.
Rocks.
It is useful again.
The statue?
Yeah, the statue. Well, it's a rock type, though.
Nah, save the statues.
Well, if the statue's made of metal, which is steel, it would be super effective.
Okay, let's fling a statue.
Okay,
guys,
let's
I
see
just
how it
want to
does.
point out I am not out of the way yet.
You're
Well,
fine.
better hope with a high roll.
It's a 19.
19. You grab a statue from your mouth, and you fling it with such high velocity that it smacks Pseudo-Wudo, breaks into a million pieces, and then Pseudo-Wudo also breaks into a million pieces.
It's like a missile.
We walked in the room, waterboarded him, and then threw a giant statue at him with high velocity.
It didn't even get
Poor
to
man.
attack you guys.
It might not even have attacked us.
It's
Exactly.
a very good it probably wanted us to think it was a tree.
In the cave, yes. And also you leveled up from absolutely demolishing this Pseudo-Wudo's life. So you're all level 5.
Oh my goodness
It was
gracious.
all worth it.
All right, Peter, go open those chests.
All right, let's do it.
I didn't
just
even- I didn't
stand in the middle and then use both of my arms and I flip them open like a boss.
You flip both open, and there's a key and a TM. So unfortunately, this key is the same exact one from earlier, so they will both open the same door. The TM, though, that is for you, Peter. You learn Thief.
Hell yeah.
We could.
Let's go back to Zubats.
Yeah, we could go back to Zubats.
You go back into Zubat's store, and you want to use Thief?
Well, hang on.
Yeah, I want to steal that gun.
Yeah.
This might not be worth it.
Well, hang on. What if we put the poop? What if I fling the poop at Jenny?
Blinder? I don't know. I feel
You
like...
want to fling the poop?
Okay, wait. But aside from the game itself, really quick, I feel like in terms of being important, the shit might be best saved for our final fight.
That's true.
Yeah, because we want the shit that hits the fan to be ours.
Yeah, let's just pass this up, I think.
We could, hypothetically, steal all this stuff and get away with it if we roll a 20.
That's true.
Is it worth the risk?
I mean,
She might just
what,
shoot us
what did Shannon
all.
make a jail?
Peter just dies. That's
Peter!
Oh,
I did not
God.
consent to this!
Peter, you're so bad at stealing that you put back the reviver seed that you bought earlier.
God, no.
Oh,
Officer Jenny's like, what's happening?
I lost
I
7
don't think I can
HP
arrest
for
anybody
this.
for this.
Officer Jenny still shoots you.
Yeah, that one was critical.
Just go up.
Let's leave.
I'm sorry. I'm just getting the hang of this new TM.
All right, Peter. I think you're the only one that can use a key.
Well, that's the only good contribution I'll make here in the last couple of minutes, I guess. I smushed the poop directly into the keyhole. Oh no!
Where you shove the key in the lock, and the door opens, and you come into a very moody corridor.
Torches?
You can sense
In the mouth.
Yeah.
the torches are high up on the ceiling. You cannot reach them.
Where's that ladder at? Oh, it's back with slacking. Shoot.
I climb on top of Peter, and I go, home.
And I pull them both down because this is a terrible idea.
Yeah,
We
you
go
get-
into the final battle. It's just a roasted squirrel on our team. Whatever. Let's walk down the corridor. We're very clearly going to go into a boss fight now without that seed.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have rolled a 1.
Well, you know what? Maybe we got all the ones out of the way.
Famous last words.
Entering the final area of the dungeon, where it looks like something has been rampaging. From the corner of the room, a figure descends.
What the fuck is that?
A horrific amalgamation known as Celebedril. It looks like Celebi's time travel went wrong. It popped up in the exact spot of a passing Beedrill, fusing the two and driving the Forest Guardian mad. Now it's up to you guys to quell its rage.
Oh my god.
So is it grass, psychic, and poison and bug?
Who knows what this thing is?
Chris, get those rocks ready.
Oh yeah.
Chris, I'm going to need you to immediately fling and try and hit this guy back into that torch that's done sideways. It's going to catch fire.
Peter, can we do a double dice roll? You pick me up and hold me like a cannon, go and then we start firing all the rocks.
Double dice roll. Let's go.
All right, let's go. The left is for Peter, right is for Chris. Oh, it's a 4 and a 16.
You're too heavy for me. You got too much stuff in your mouth.
Peter, you pick up Chris, who does a very good job spitting out rocks, but you get
No! 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 I'm underground. I'm underground.
but it smacks Shep in the back of the head with 4 rocks.
Oh no!
Wait.
And Shep, you take 5 damage.
Oh my god.
The left was for Peter's roll. That just means he had trouble picking Chris up. Chris still fired those rocks perfectly.
No, he had trouble aiming. Chris fired the rocks perfectly. Chris's tail is in Peter's eyes. He doesn't know where he was shooting.
We're going to lose so bad.
We're toast.
So that was the 2 of your turns. Shep, you still have a turn.
I can't even heal you.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
all the way to the bottom bottom right corner. Bottom left is probably smarter, but I don't want to hit my friends with rocks like they hit me.
You know how it feels.
So that said, I'm gonna use Rock Blast.
Okay.
I know with you, Shannon, that I have to specify every little detail, and it still won't matter.
Shannon, did you load these dice? What's going on?
You throw 3 rocks, and you smack him in the stinger with 1. So he does take 5 damage.
We're sitting ducks, but mostly you, Peter, because you're a duck.
So Celebedril has now gotten angry. He uses Energy Ball.
Oh, let's hope he misses. Big miss, big miss.
That
Yeah!
is a 4. It swings past Chris's face and smacks Peter in the wing, but it's not very effective. So it only does 2 damage.
Effective. That could mean anything.
You know, regardless of what combination of types this thing is, it has to be weak to flying.
That is true.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to use Air Cutter from a distance because I'm not doing very well. I, too, am going to kind of back up before I do that, and I'm going to hop under that torch on the top left.
Am I allowed to move out of the way?
Top left.
Yeah,
No, not until your
hopefully it
turn.
misses Chris.
Well, you gotta hope for a good roll.
Ooh.
10, middle of the
All
road.
right.
Middle of the road, buddy. That's an upper level for us.
Yeah, you use Air Cutter. And it is super effective against Celebedril. He takes 13 damage.
Ooh.
More rocks.
All right, Rock Blast Part 2. That is a 13. You hit 5 solid Rock Blasts right on Celebi's big old butt. Down to 30 HP.
That should have been 25 based on the last one, but whatever.
Well,
No, we'll take what we get.
Rock Blast.
We won't be too greedy.
Just disregard the math. Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get by Peter. I'm going to set up a bench and throw some rocks. Fling some rocks.
Okay.
Bench barricade.
If you do that, the poop will then touch your mouth.
You have another antidote. It's okay.
That's true. But what if it poisons us
Put
with
it in
like
the
a
can.
poison attack?
Okay, you put the poop in the can.
Okay. Phew.
And then
Okay.
take it to the bench.
And I'm going to...
And you said you're going to use Fling.
You know what? I'm going to fling the poop.
Yes.
Okay.
It's time.
It's
19,
Yes, Chris, yes.
You fling the poop. It gets Celebedril right in the face.
He immediately gets pink eye and has to go home.
And he gets completely covered in it. It also does 10 damage. And he's also poisoned now.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Huge
That was
turn.
a great move.
Enormous turn.
But now he's going to pay you back in full force.
It's okay, we have a bench.
He sees you guys over there behind the bench. He uses Magical Leaf to phase the leaves through the bench
Yeah, okay, whatever.
and get you guys. They're magical leaves, Peter. They're
Yeah,
magical.
we'll see how magical they are after this roll. Oh, it was almost a
11
2.
shoots the leaves, gets you both right in the face. Peter, it's not very effective against you. You take 4 damage.
Okay,
Chris, you take 6.
It's all right.
guys, we can do this.
And then it takes damage from poison, correct?
Yes, then it takes 1 damage in poison.
I think we could do this if we play it smart. Here, spread your cheeks for me. You got a banana.
If we squish it with the statue, could we vacuum it up because it's a bug?
I love that. That's perfect. That's the kind of MacGyver thinking we need right now. I'm gonna use my turn.
Wait, Peter, hold on. Let's do this methodically. We could do, I fling the statue, you tool use the vacuum.
Oh, let's do the double dice roll then. I like that. Yeah, okay. I take out the vacuum.
Oh, God.
I feel the same way.
Dear Arceus.
Ship's over there like, guys, I'm dying. Heal me. Peter, you're on the left. Chris, you're on
We
the
can
right.
do this. We
What?
can do this. Heart of the cards.
Not
Crap.
terrible.
7.
Neither were too terrible, though.
No,
my
Chris,
gosh.
you fling the statue. It does smack Celebedril in the stomach, and he took 7 damage from that. Peter, you go over with the vacuum, but because Celebedril isn't crushed, it doesn't really do anything.
But he doesn't see me because I'm obscured by the vacuum, right?
Sure. All right, Shep.
I mean, rocks. After I got hit in the head by Chris, it's hard for me to think, so I just keep saying rocks.
You
3.
become caveman.
Gosh.
You use Rock Blast. You smack the vacuum and it explodes.
And the dust gets in his eyes, right?
Celebedril takes 2 damage, and Peter also takes 2 damage. And oh no, that means Peter's fainted.
Oh no.
Peter, no.
My goose, it's cooked.
And now it's Celebedril's turn.
We could cook Peter with the torch and gain our health back.
We could counterpoint Shannon. I have Sucker Punch, which goes first if your opponent's going to attack, so that out prioritizes, so I get to use that first.
Sure, you can do that.
But wait.
then you forego your next
Yeah,
turn,
if you
too,
forego
so-
your
Yeah, but it
turn,
does use your next turn.
and then I die, we might be in big doo-doo.
Oh my
think-
gosh.
I think we might have to take the risk.
Well, because either way, we're in big doo-doo.
19!
Oh, that's a 19. You use Sucker Punch before Celebedril can do its attack. It is down to 2 HP.
Absolutely clutch.
Chris, it's all up to you.
That pissed Celebedril off, Shep. It comes down and it uses Poison Jab right in your nose.
My schnoz.
You have fainted.
And it takes 1 damage.
And then Celebedril takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Chris.
So I have options. I could, in theory, heal one of you. Or I could go balls to the walls crazy and try to kill this thing.
Balls to the wall.
Clutch it up, man. Let's go.
I spread my own cheeks and I fling the rocks.
All of them.
Okay. You try and fling every rock in your mouth.
Oh, God. Every rock. One of
We
them's
just
gotta
need one.
hit.
We just need one.
So we collect them all.
How many ones have I rolled today?
Dude, you've rolled more ones than I've entire D&D campaigns have rolled.
You fling every single rock out of your mouth. One smacks Shep, and actually, like he's not even fainted anymore. Shep is just dead.
Oh my god.
Gone.
It was worth the risk.
Oh no.
One smacks Peter. Peter flies over into the torch, catches on fire, and then burns to ash.
What have I done?
The rest of the rocks fly out. Not a single one hits Celebedril.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
how much health do I have?
You have 6 HP.
Oh, I could live one.
You could. If he rolls a really dusty number, which is very possible based on
Great.
the last numbers we've rolled.
It'd be crazy
You
if
could be okay.
all I did for my last turn was kill my teammates and then this thing dies from poison.
Don't worry, you
Oh
still
my
have a
God, he does.
you still have a bench. It's okay.
Celebedril starts flying towards you, but realizes that it is hanging on to life and knows the only way it can survive this battle is by traveling back. It opens up a rift in space-time, and it gets sucked inside, but so do you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the forest.
My God, look at Big Sexy up there. We gotta talk to him.
First thing we should do is
Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more ridiculous Pokemon videos.